Hi everyone, in this video I am gonna show you that how to find the square root of a number which is a perfect square just like 81. So we will use the prime factorization to find the square root of 81. So 81 divided by 3. Since we know that 8 plus 1 is 9 and 9 is divisible by 3, so according to divisibility rule 81 is divisible by 3. So 3 times 27 is 81 and 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 3 is 9, right? 3 times 1 is 3. So here we see that there are 4 threes and these are the prime factors of 81. So we will write 81 as the product of its prime factor. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 81 is equal to 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now we will write these 3's as pairs. So 81 is equal 3 times 3 as one pair multiplied by 3 times 3 another pair, right? So we can write this pair as square. So we will write 3 multiplied by 3 as 3 square multiplied by 3 square. So 81 is equal 3 square multiplied by 3 square. And now we will take the under root of both sides. So 81 under root is equal 3 square under root multiplied by 3 square under root, right? We can write 3 square multiplied by 3 square under root whole under root as 3 square under root multiplied by 3 square under root. So we can write is 81 under root is equal, we will cancel the square with the square root and the square with the square root, right? So the remainder is 3 multiplied by 3. So 81 under root is equal 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So we can say that the square root of 81 is equal to 9. Here is another example in which we are finding the square root of a number which is perfect square, just like 196. So again we will use the prime factorization method to find the square root of 196. So 196 is divisible by 2. We will divide 196 by the prime number which is 2. So 2 times 9 is 18 and 2 times 8 is 16, right? 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 9 is 18. Now we cannot divide 49 by 2. We will divide 49 by 7. So 7 times 7 is 49 and 7 times 1 is 7, right? These are the prime factors of 196. So we will write 196 as the product of its prime factor. So 196 is equal 2 times 2 times 7 times 7, right? Now we will make pair of these prime factors. So 196 is equal 2 times 2, one pair multiplied by 2 times 7 times 7 is another pair, right? Now we can write this pair as square. So 2 times 2 is 2 square multiplied by 7 times 7 is 7 square. So 196 is equal 2 square multiplied by 7 square, right? Now we will take the square root of both sides. So 196 under root is equal 2 square multiplied by 7 square under root. So we can write 196 as 196 under root is equal 2 square under root multiplied by 7 square under root. Now we will cancel out this square with this square root and this square with this square root, and the remainder are 2 multiplied by 7. So what is equal to 14. We can say that the under root of 196 is equal to 14. So the under root of 196 is 14, and by following these steps you can find the square root of any number which is a perfect square using the prime factorization method. in this example, we are going to find the square root of a number which is greater but is a perfect square, which is 2304. So again, we will use the prime factorization method to find the square root of 2304. So write 2304, right? 2304 can be divided by 2. So 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 5 is 10 and 2 times 2 is 4, right? 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 7 is 14 and 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 8 is 16 and 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 4 is 8, right? 2 times 7 is 14 and 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 6 is 12, right? 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18, right? Now we cannot divide 9 by 2, so we will divide 9 by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 1 is 3. So these are the prime factors of 2304. So we will write 2304 as the product of its prime factors. So 2304 is equal 2 multiplied by 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 2 and multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, right? Now here we see that we will make pairs of these prime factors. So this is one pair, this is another pair, this is first pair, this is second pair, this is third pair, and this is fourth pair. 2 multiplied by 2 is 2 square multiplied by 2 square multiplied by 2 square multiplied by 2 square and multiplied by 3 square, right? So 2304 under root is equal 2 square multiplied by 2 square multiplied by 2 square multiplied by 2 square multiplied by 3 square under root, right? We can write this side as 2 square under root multiplied by 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 3 square under root, right? Now we will cancel out the square with the square root, the square with the square root, the square with the square root, and the square with the square root, and the square with the square root, right? So the remainder are 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, right? So 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 2 is 16 and 16 times 3 is 48, right? So we can say that the under root of 2304 is equal 48, right? So by following these steps, you can find the under root of any large number which is a perfect square by using this prime factorization method. So we see that the under root of 2304 is equal to 48, right? Thank you for watching. If you have liked this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such interesting videos.